Welcome back to the channel, Bulls, and today we are talking about the top data center stocks for 2025. This is very, very important, and let's dive right into this, okay? So first off, what does overweight mean, okay? Analysts are expecting these stocks to outperform others compared to their sector in the market, okay? So what overweight means, it implies a higher price target and a strong buying conviction, okay? These are ratings based on JP Morgan, Barclays, UBS, etc. Okay, so the backbone here. Okay, we're running the physical internet on REITs. Okay, it's basically the landlord of the internet. Okay, Equinix. Okay, runs 248 global facilities, ultra reliable interconnection. Okay, we all know AI is coming, right? And the hype is very high right now, right? But what is going to back these AIs is very important to know, okay? Back during the gold rush years ago when they all went over to California, right? Cowboys and Indians. You remember the good old days? Anyways, that's debatable, right? Anyways, when they were trying to find gold, right? They had to use tools, right? And not the people that found gold were rich, right? The people that found gold were rich, but the people that sold the tools to the dreamers got even more rich, okay? So this is basically, we have this AI coming out, but I'm thinking about the infrastructure that's going to need to be backed in order to excel this AI, right? We need more processing power. We need more data centers, right? And that's what this video is about here, okay? And this is current analytics that I'm going over here, okay? And at the end, I'll show the entire list. You guys can go through, do your own research, and I'm very bullish on these data center stocks here, okay? I have quite a bit in several of these stocks here, okay? Infrastructure and cooling is also the cooling is also a part of it, okay? So all these AI chips, if you don't know, like any of the Bitcoin mining places, all this stuff, right? The chips get very hot, and they need cooling to keep all the processing at a good temperature, right? So things don't overheat, right? There's a company called MCore Group, okay? And they're building server halls from the ground up. Okay, nVent and Vertiv specialize in liquid cooling for these next-gen CPUs, you know, and a lot of people aren't looking at this. They're kind of under the radar right now, but these are definitely, in my opinion, on the come up, right? Cloud computing is here, and it's here to stay, okay? We got Amazon Web Services, we got Azure, right? Every AI prompt you could think of, it pretty much uses a cloud calculation that needs serious power, right? Constellation Energy is a good one, right? Supplies nuclear powered capacity to giants like Microsoft, right? Entergy, next era, quietly powering grids for AI zones, okay? Utilities, you know, might not sound sexy, but you know what is sexy? Money, okay? These companies are fueling the entire AI system here, okay? We got to ask ourselves, where's the smart money going, right? Amazon, AWS, right? They're building 20 billion in new data centers, okay? Oracle's cloud division, it's up 45% this year. Nvidia, we all heard of Nvidia, right? MVP right now of all chip is still considered a buy rating across the board by analysts. And let's be honest, the way AI has been speeding up, I think it's here to stay. I definitely think we're at a point now where it's like they go straight up, right? It's like the initial hype. It's gonna die down a bit eventually. It will, but then it will go through a maturity stage where in my opinion, it'll slowly progress, and it's not going away. This isn't going away 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 100 years from now. Okay, as far as we know, unless aliens come, right? Or the dinosaurs come back, right? The next thing, Jurassic Park. The bigger picture, right? What does this mean for everyone, right? As from a real estate to power to silicon, right? Data center growth is unstoppable, right? It's here. We know they're building more and more and more. even AI is telling itself, I need more power. So we're going to keep building these data centers, right? All over the US, over the world, right? I mean, these are structurally essential, right? If you believe in AI at all, I mean, this is just the backbone, right? So if you believe in AI, you're into AI stocks, this is what's going to power that, right? And here I'll just go over the quickly. I made a couple extra slides here for you to go over the slides that stocks that I picked out. Okay, Equinix, right? They have about 250 global data centers. They have a good dividend. Top institutional holding. Equinix, another good one. Oh, I put that in there twice, so ignore that. I mean, this just means you double buy, right? This is financial advice. Digital reality. 300 facilities, high power density. Recently got a JP Morgan upgrade. Iron Mountain. A lot of people haven't heard of this one. Archiving data centers, okay? JP Morgan and UBS just gave it an overweight rating. That's a tongue twister. Overweight rating. Wow. Infrastructure and cooling providers, okay? Here's some of the stocks here. We got MCore Group. Once again, duplicated that. nVent and Vertiv, okay? So these are what's going to cool the chips for the upcoming data centers here. A lot of these have earning per share is up year over year, okay? Powering the AI data boom, okay? We got Constellation Energy. I'm not sure what I did, but apparently my copy pasting got overlooked, okay? I am a human AI. I make errors after all, too, okay? Constellation Energy is another good one. Energy is a good one. Next Era Energy, NEE. All are going to be powering this, okay? A lot of people are not too deep technically on this, right? You don't have to know a lot technically. You just need to know, like, the essentials, right? Like, you're going to need power. You're going to need cooling, right? You're going to need data centers, right? And that's pretty much all you need to know to get on the bandwagon, right? Chips, right? Who's making the chips here? We got Amazon, Oracle, and Nvidia, right? I mean, the go-tos, the goats, right? Still strong earnings on cloud data centers. I mean, they're all doing great, right? We'll see how long this could last, but who knows, right? I do see if there is any drawback in these stocks, that's when I'm going to take advantage of it, right? Like, especially you start averaging down on these stocks because like I said, I believe these stocks are here to stay. The whole point about here with this AI is that there's cloud, there's data centers, there's cooling, and there's the chips, right? Get those in your mind. Take a look at all the stocks that I presented here in the slide. Double check the ones that I made duplicates of, okay? And we got to understand the hyperscale demand. These companies cannot currently produce enough demand or enough supply for the demand. That says a lot, guys. So please do your own research. This is financial advice. Go make some money. Go lose some money. Because if you lose some money, you learn, right? You either win or you learn, right? And that's a lesson you could take across all your life, right? Whether it's women, jobs, you either win or learn. Game is game. All right, guys. Love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you like these videos. If you do, please make sure to subscribe. Let me know what you would like to hear next. I'm very open. This is a YouTube channel. So you are part and I'm the tube, okay? So you watch me and you can tube me or something, all right? Never mind. We're canceling that. That sounded terrible. I never said that. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.